How to send jewelry designs to customers on WhatsApp automatically. So if you are running a jewelry store and you want to send the latest jewelry design catalog on WhatsApp to all your customers with the website link and a nice image attached in your WhatsApp message, then this video is absolutely for you. So if you also want to automate this process, follow this video and I'll show you the process step by step. So firstly, you will have to create a specific folder in Google Drive and then create a Google Doc file where you can actually upload all the latest design of your jewelry store. And what will happen, the same Google Doc file will be converted to PDF and it will then send to the WhatsApp of all the customers, something like this, along with the catalog link, and that is even the downloadable catalog link. Let me show you. Customers can actually click on that link and can directly download your catalog. Let me show you. And you can see it has been converted in the PDF format and my catalog is really looking amazing. So you can also do the same. All we need to do is to connect our Google Drive, WhatsApp, and finally the Google Sheet in which you have the list of all your customers along with the phone number and especially the name of the customers. And how I am going to do this? Well, I'll be connecting these applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. It is an integration and automation software. You can also reach here by typing pabbly.com/connect. I will also attach this link in my description box. Now first, create your free account from this button. I am already an existing user of Pabbly Connect, that is why I am clicking on signing. And let me tell you, in the free account of Pabbly Connect, you will also get free tasks to test this automation, that too every month. Now after reaching to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, we are going to start creating our automation from this blue button, create workflow. Okay, so let me maximize this window so that you can see the things very clearly. Click on this button and just provide a random name to your workflow. So I am providing the name as auto send jewelry designs on WhatsApp. Okay, now click on create and you will see two boxes in front of you. Those are actually trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. When this happens, do this. Understand with an example. Let's say whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, automatically send an email via Gmail application. Well, according to our use case, whenever you upload a new doc file in Google Drive application, automatically send the same file to all your customers via WhatsApp application. So basically, we need to always select the applications in which we are setting up an automation, and since we are connecting Google Drive, Google Sheet and WhatsApp, so that is why the trigger app here will be the Google Drive, and in the trigger event I am going to choose that whenever a new file is added in a specific folder, in that case this automation should trigger. Now click on connect. Click on add new connection, and here we are connecting our Google Drive account with the Pabbly Connect so that the data of Google Drive account can be captured here. Connect with Google Drive and provide the access of your account in which you have created your folder. Well, I have already provided the access, so that is why I am going to choose the select existing connection and clicking on save, and you will see my Google Drive account will be immediately connected with Pabbly Connect. Now here I'll have to specified my folder name in which I am going to upload all the files. Well, it is the same folder name which I have created into my drive. Let me show you, all latest jewelry designs catalog, and you can see whatever the folders are available into my account are already visible in the Pabbly Connect since we are connected with Pabbly Connect and the Google Drive. Let me take it here, and when I will click on this button, you will see the detail of the same folder will be fetched out here automatically. And let me even show you that this trigger will check for the new data in every 10 minutes. So how this automation will work? The system will go to Google Drive application and check for the new data, if any file has been uploaded to the Google Drive folder or not. If the file has been uploaded, take out the data here in Pabbly Connect. So clicking on this button, save and send test request, and you will see the latest file which I have uploaded. The data for the same will be received here as the response in Pabbly Connect. And let me even show you, let me cross check whether the details are actually correct or not. Okay, so you can see the title here is gold jewelry. All right, going back here and let me open this folder, and you can see the name of my doc file is actually gold jewelry only. Okay, so the title is correct. Let me even check other details. So where is the link of this file? Okay, so let me directly search for the PDF, whether I have actually received my PDF or not. Basically that Google Drive in the PDF format. Okay, you can see here I have this export links application /PDF. Let me copy this and open in a new tab and check whether it is the same file or not, same PDF file or not. So let me download it. And you can see it is the same PDF file which I have created in my Google Drive. So basically I have created the Google Doc file, but I have received the PDF file also, and in the other format also I have received lot of links, but here we actually need this PDF file. So the first step of our integration is actually done. Now we are going to share this file on WhatsApp of all the customers. But before that, I'll have to make sure that the folder in which this file is available is actually the shareable folder or not. If that folder is not shareable, we won't be able to share it with all our customers. So that is why make sure the permission should be anyone with the link. Okay, then only you will be able to share these things with the customers. Or if you don't want to change the permission from here, you can also do the same with the help of Pabbly Connect. You will have to choose Google Drive once again in the action step, and with share a file with anyone, this particular action event, you can actually share the permission. You can actually change the permission of any Google Drive folder. Okay, so coming back here and let me check, and yes, it is the same anyone with the link, so I don't need to add that extra step. And finally I will fetch out the details of the customer first, and then I will send the WhatsApp messages to all those customers. So let me search for the Google Sheets. Now you must be thinking why I am selecting the Google Sheet, because I have the list of all my customers in Google Sheet only, and I am going to connect this spreadsheet with the Pabbly Connect. So here in the action event I will select this get row. Why this get row? Because one by one I want the data of these rows should be collected in Pabbly Connect automatically. So that is why get row will be the action event. Now click on connect, and again instead of selecting the new connection, I will choose this existing connection only. But if you are connecting it for the first time, you will have to choose this add new connection. Okay, clicking on save, and you will see my Google Sheet will be also connected with Pabbly Connect immediately, and you can see it is connected. Now it is asking for the spreadsheet. Well, again, whatever the spreadsheets are available into my account have started visible here, and the name of my spreadsheet is actually all customers list. So I am going to search for the same all customers list. Okay, it is the same spreadsheet, and here since I have a single sheet only, so I am going to select the same. Well, it has selected automatically. Now it is asking for the range. Enter the range of the sheet. Well, I am having the data from A to, okay, A is the column name and 2 is the row name. A to 2, let me check, C24, but here I am not going to specify 24 as the row number, because this data may change in future, but my column will not change. So that is why here instead of specifying the second range, I will write it here A2 colon and C only, so that if in future you're going to add more data here, the data will be automatically captured here. Now finally I will click on this button, and you will see the whole data will be fetched up here automatically. And you can see the response is received. This is the response type. This is the first row data. Dummy user is the name. Here's the number. Here is the email address. This is the row index. Now we have the name of the second person, number of the second person, and email address of the second person. And this is how we have the data of all the customers all together. But when this automation will execute automatically in the real time, it will definitely need the data one by one. It wants the data one by one, basically the name and email and phone number of the person first, and then for the second person, and then for the third, fourth, fifth. So how I am going to segregate this data, how I am going to break this data? So with the help of iterator feature of Pabbly Connect, I can actually do the same. Let me tell you. Click on this plus icon and search for the iterator here, and you will see the magic. The same data, the above data will be converted, will be changed to the single format. Okay, so it is asking to choose the data in the array format. But the data which I have received right now is not actually in the array format. So I will disable this simple response and will capture the data in the advanced format once again by clicking on this button. And you will see that this particular data will be immediately converted, will be immediately returned into the array format. You can see this is actually the array format, and now I can easily find this particular data here. So if I will click on this drop down, well, you will have to refresh this particular workflow once again. So my workflow is refreshed now. Let me again take you to the iterator step, and you can see it has taken the above value automatically. This is the array, basically the response of the second step, which was actually Google Sheet. Let me even show you once again. This was the second step, and you can see this is the response which it has taken automatically. This is the response result. Okay, so again I am going to click on this button, and you will see the magic. The same data which I was actually getting all together will be separated. You can see this time I have received the data of just the first row, basically the first data. Dummy user, here's the phone number, and here is the email address. Dummy user, phone number, and here is the email address, and of course the row index. And this is how in the real time, one by one, the data will be picked up here in the Pabbly Connect, and the messages will get sent. Okay, now I have the data of the customer also in this iterator step, and I even have the doc file in the PDF format which we have received in the response of the first step. So finally I am going to send it to the customers on WhatsApp. Okay, I am sorry for that. Okay, I have connected my charger, and finally you will have to click on this plus icon once again, and here we are going to send the WhatsApp messages with the help of WhatsApp Cloud API. Well, it is the official API of WhatsApp which Facebook has recently launched, and we are going to use the same application for sending the WhatsApp messages. And in action event, here I am going to choose the send template message. Click on connect. Click on add new connection, and it is asking for the token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID in order to connect your WhatsApp Cloud API account with the Pabbly Connect. So how you can actually reach out to this website? So you will have to search for the developers.facebook.com in your browser and press enter, and this is how you can actually reach to the website of WhatsApp Cloud API, basically the meta website. Now you will have to create your account, and if you are already logged in, you will see this my app section just like me. And the very first thing you will have to do is to create an app here. Well, I have already attached a separate video for the same in my description box. Go and check that video, that how you can create an app and then generate a permanent token. Well, why the permanent token? Again, it will require for the connection. Okay, you can see here it will ask you the token. Okay, so again coming back here, and I have already created my app, so that is why I am going to click on this app directly. Again, I am telling you that you will have to create an app and generate a permanent token. That is an important step. Do not miss that step. Now, from the left hand side, you will have to choose this WhatsApp option and then getting started. And here exactly we are going to copy all the data. Well, this is the temporary access token which will expire in 23 hours. Well, I'm creating this connection just to show you how the connections can be made or how the automation can be created. That is why I'm using this temporary token. But again, make sure that you generate the permanent token. Again, the instruction for the same are given here and even in the description box. Now it is asking for the phone number ID. Come back here, copy the phone number ID right from here, again paste it here. Last thing is the WhatsApp business account ID. Okay, here is the WhatsApp business account ID. Copy it and paste it here. And this is how, after following all the instructions and my video tutorial also, and this is how after following all these instructions and of course with my help which I am actually showing you, you can actually connect your WhatsApp Cloud API account with the Pabbly Connect. And you can see it is connected, and the very first thing it is asking for the template name. Well, it is a rule that whenever you want to send the WhatsApp messages to your customers, clients, leads and users, you will have to create a message template first, get it approved via Facebook, then only you can actually initiate the conversation with your customers. Okay, so let me show you all the templates and how you can actually create the message templates. So under the step 2 option, you will actually find an hyperlink as click here. Okay, and here exactly you will find the various message templates. Well, I have created several message templates and get it approved via Facebook, and you can see some of them are actually approved and some of them are even rejected. Where are the rejected ones? Well, if I will click on the see more, you will actually find the rejected ones also. Okay, I have lot of message templates. Okay, let me show you my message template which I have already created, and you can create your message template from this blue button once again. And again, I have attached a video in the description box for the same. Let me search for my message template. The name of my message template was something like jewelry. I even don't remember. Okay, here's the template, jewelry catalog. This is the name of my template, and I have chosen this English as the language. And here you can see header. In the header I have selected the image, but in case you want to attach any video, any document, in even the text, you can also do the same. And you can preview my message from the right hand side, and this is the header image. We call this header image, and from here exactly you can actually compose your WhatsApp message. You can see whatever I have provided here is visible in the right hand side. You can preview the same from here, and you can see I have kept a few variables in my message. Now what are these numbers which are actually within the curly braces? Well, whatever the things I want to keep on changing automatically, I have kept those things in the form of variable. Well, you can add as many as variable as you want from this button, and since I want just 3 variables, so I have added only 3. And from here you can even add the footer and the button which are actually optional, but in this video I have added one call to action button, and the type of the action button is actually the visit website. And here exactly I have provided the text as explore jewelry design, and the URL type, of course my website URL will be coming in this button, so I have added as the static. But you can even add the dynamic buttons also in the WhatsApp messages, and here exactly that particular specific website, and here exactly we have that particular static website URL. So this is how you can create your message template as per your choice. And once you will create the message template, make sure before you submit it for the approval, do not forget to add the sample. What are the samples? Just the dummy value which will appear in place of all the variables. So I have provided the same here. You can see in the first variable the name will become, in the second variable gold necklace, and here is the third variable which is the link of my PDF. Okay, clicking on done, and let me copy the name of my message template, going back to Pabbly Connect, and here exactly I am going to search for the same. This is the message template, and as soon as I will choose the message template here, you will see the below fields will be changed automatically as per the variables I have in my message template. You can see I have the header image, I have 3 variables 1 2 3, so the changes has been reflected automatically. Let me fill the fields one by one. So first thing, it is asking for the language code and the selected template ID. Well, keep them as it is, you do not have to do anything. Now it is asking for the recipient mobile number. So instead of adding a single number manually here, I am going to map it from this third step, basically from the iterator step, where we have received the phone number of the person. So I have mapped it successfully, and make sure when you provide the number, it should be in this particular format with the country code and without plus sign. Now you must be thinking, what is this mapping all about, which I am repeating again and again. So whatever the details you will map here in these fields will be replaced automatically in the real time when this automation will execute, and you do not even have to copy and paste the above data which you were receiving in the response of the application. Simply click on these fields and you will see the magic. The above data will started visible here in the drop down. Now it is asking for the header image URL. So let me show you my message template first, and this particular thing it is asking for basically the header image URL. Well, wherever you have the website, simply upload your image in that website and copy the media URL of that image, and then you will have to provide the same here. Because I don't want to change this URL, I want to keep the same image, I don't want to change it. That is why instead of mapping, I am actually providing the URL manually. And let me first to show you what is this image all about, basically the header image, and you can see this is going to be the image and it will appear exactly here. Now the second thing it is asking for the body field one, which was actually the name of the customer. Okay, dear, I want the name of the customer. Again, I want this name to be appear dynamically, automatically. Click here and take text or map data. Insert the data from previous step. Well, I am going to map it from the iterator step where I have received the name of the person also. Okay, I have mapped it. Second thing it is asking for the, well, I'm not sure, let me check my message template. Okay, Tarishk present a collection of traditional dash. Maybe you can map the title of the Google Drive file which you have received. Where is the name? Okay, let me show you. Okay, here you can see this is the title, but instead of that I am providing it manually. I am providing this value manually. Finally, it is asking for the body field 3 and it is actually the design catalog. Well, I want to keep on changing this particular PDF file, so that is why instead of manually adding, I am going to map it. And which particular URL I am going to map? Directly search for the PDF and you will get that PDF URL link which we have received in the first step of our integration. Now finally I will click on this button, but before that let me first to show you my WhatsApp web. Okay, I am going to delete this existing message so that you can clearly see it. Okay, so I have deleted all my chats. Coming back here, clicking on this button, save and send test request. Well, I have actually forgot to provide the genuine WhatsApp number. So that is why it has provided me the error. So let me replace this number with a genuine number. And instead of mapping, here I am going to provide manually a number. Okay. So I have provided the real WhatsApp number. Clicking on this button once again and wait for the response, and the response is also received. Waiting for the message, and yes, the message has also arrived. Let me check for the same, and yes, dear dummy user, Tarish present a collection of traditional gold necklace. Check the design catalog and get up to 20% off on making charges of the gold jewelry. And if I will click on this button, let me check that where exactly it is taking me. Okay, well, it is the website of the jewelry and it is the same URL which I have provided in my button. Let me show you. It is the same URL. Coming back here, and let me even check for the brochures. So going to click on this particular link once again and let us check whether it is the same brochure, same catalog or not. Okay, it has been downloaded. All right, it is done. And yes, it is the same beautiful catalog which I have created automatically. And remember, I have added these beautiful designs in my Google Doc file. And let me even show you, this was my Google Doc file. And this file has been converted automatically into PDF and has been sent to all the customers which are actually available on my spreadsheet. Now you must be thinking, the message has been sent to just the first person of the spreadsheet. how the message will get sent to all the persons one by one automatically at one go. So the trigger of this automation was actually whenever a new file is added in specific folder. So as soon as you are going to add a new file in that folder, this automation will start trigger, and then it will automatically fetch out all the data. Since we have defined the range here, it will fetch out all the data all together, and after that it will separate the data also, so that the message can be sent one by one. And this is how the messages will keep on sending to all customers automatically with the help of Pabbly Connect, with the help of automation. And once you have created this automation inside Pabbly Connect, simply close Pabbly Connect, because it is just a one-time process. Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. In case you want to clone this whole workflow into your account, I am going to attach this shareable workflow link into my description box, from where you can actually clone the same workflow into your account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.